Today, we're exploring a medieval castle, tucked away in the rolling hills of Tuscany, Italy. Behind these ancient stone walls are secret passageways, caves, a torture chamber, a chapel, and some of the finest wine in the region. Built centuries ago, this fortress has survived wars, political upheaval, and generations of winemaking traditions. Or at least that's what you think. Because believe it or not, we're not in Italy. We're actually in Napa Valley, California. And this is Castello di Amorosa. I haven't really been to a lot of them, but I would say that this is one of the most unique wineries in the U.S. This place feels so authentic that it's easy to forget you're only about an hour north of San Francisco. We're going to explore every corner of this incredible castle. From the grand halls and hidden wine caves to one of their most popular experiences, a guided tour with cheese, charcuterie, and wine pairing. Crossing the drawbridge and entering through the massive wooden doors immediately feels like stepping back in time. Our tour begins in the central courtyard, which serves as the heart of the castle. Next, we enter the chapel. This beautiful space features stained glass, religious artwork, and an atmosphere that feels peaceful and intimate. This is easily one of the most impressive rooms in the entire castle. From here, we enter the Great Hall. Look up, and you'll immediately notice the soaring ceilings and detailed frescoes covering the walls. Massive chandeliers, long wooden tables, and decorative artwork create a grand atmosphere worthy of a castle banquet. As we continue our tour, we transition from the medieval-inspired rooms into the production areas where modern winemaking takes place. Rows of stainless steel fermentation tanks fill the production room. Seeing the contrast between modern winemaking equipment and medieval architecture is fascinating. The guide explains how grapes harvested from vineyards throughout Napa Valley formed into the wines that Castello di Amorosa is known for today.
Stay here longer and stuff. So every time, one time I remember I had a tour, a gentleman told me, "Do you have
Now is the time to head underground. These underground tunnels stretch deep into the hillside and house extensive wine caves and barrel aging rooms. Walking through the barrel cellar is one of the highlights of the entire experience. Hundreds of oak barrels line the passageways in every direction. This is where many of Castello di Amorosa's premium wines spend months, or even years, developing complexity and character before being released. One of the most talked about stops on the tour is the torture chamber. While definitely not for the squeamish, it's a fascinating look at medieval history. It includes reproductions and historical artifacts inspired by devices used centuries ago. It's certainly one of the more unexpected features to find inside a Napa Valley winery.
The chair.
As we finish the tour portion, it's finally time for what many visitors come here for: the wine tasting experience. Today's experience includes the cheese and charcuterie wine pairing. Our wine educator guides us through 6 different wines, including reserve and flagship selections. As each wine is poured, we're encouraged to first taste the wine on its own before trying it alongside the recommended pairing. Throughout the tasting, we learn about Napa Valley's growing conditions, the winemaking philosophy at Castello di Amorosa, and the unique qualities of each wine. By the end of the tasting, it's easy to see why Castello di Amorosa has become one of Napa Valley's most popular destinations. As we wrap up our visit, let's spend a little more time exploring the castle grounds and taking in the views of Napa Valley from the hillside. If you're planning a trip to Napa Valley and you want something beyond a traditional tasting room visit, Castello di Amorosa deserves a spot on your itinerary. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the castle was. Or share your experience if you have happened to already visited Castello di Amorosa. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.